Yes, it's Nick here. I'm starting a new channel. A lot of people talking for Copart, and Copart is the best place to buy damaged vehicles, try to repair them, and to earn some money. I really like messing up with rubbish cars. For example, old vehicles with some problems and that kind, and I was thought, why not? Let me try. They're saying that £1,000 will do the job for starters, for people who trying to start that kind of business. So I say, why not? You know, a Copart fee is around £50, and I have like £950 to spend for a vehicle. Start looking, and I found quite a few nice examples of the right price. $950 for car. Lots of you will say, what you gonna buy? It's nearly impossible to find a nice vehicle for that money. And maybe you guys are right, but maybe not. Let's find out. So I register in Copart, I pay that £50 fee, and I start bidding. I bid for quite a long time, let's say 3-4 days. I was looking for the right vehicle and see what I find. Yeah, that's a Peugeot Beeper 2015. Quite a lot of mileage on it, nearly 150,000. But the price of that vehicle at the moment, it's around £3,500 in that condition. And I pay £825 for it, which for me it's ridiculous price. But is that worth it? Let's find out. There is some examples. Where's the damage, what's wrong with the vehicle and that kind. I'll try to show you. It's a slight damage on the side here, including that door. That tire was totally bad condition. What else? Scratches here and there. Some of the covers here are damaged. Tires are not really good, and there's the damage here. And I thought, not too bad. It's alright for that money. 2015, it's okay. And then I go inside the vehicle. Where's the damage here? Obviously it's dirty, but that shouldn't worry me too much. That doesn't cost like crazy money. For let's say 30 quid, the vehicle will be completely cleared and that kind. That cover it's missing, which worry me a bit. I have no idea how much it's gonna cost. And another thing, when you start the vehicle, that light, it's flashing. Well, it's not such a big trouble. You know, that's light showing that the engine oil needs to be replaced. But I checked the service history, yeah, the car coming with full service history, which is great. The full was, you know, the service history saying that the vehicle has been serviced like 3,000 miles ago and the lights are still flashing. I've got AA membership, and I called the guys, asked them to come and have a look. What's the problem? Why it's like that? And they said to me, if you change the oil, perfect. But if you didn't reset the service indicator, the flashing glare will remain. So I was wondering what to do. To go and pay like 50-60 quid in some garage to remove the light and to sort out the problem. But you know, in some of that cases, that garage is going to say, we didn't change the oil, we can't be sure that you changed it at all, so we won't do that. And they're completely right. In that cases, it's better to do two things. One of them is to ask the garage to change the oil and filters and to reset the lights, or to buy the right ODB reader who will be able to do it. And I decided to do both of the things. Firstly, I will change the oil and the filters, and secondly, I bought the right software to reset the lights. I've got quite a good computer, and you know, do a perfect job for my Audi A6. But with that French cars, you can't really do that. It's a different software. They work quite differently than the German cars and that kind. So I order a Auto MD808, and the people are saying that's the best semi-professional tool on the moment. Doesn't cost me too much. Cost like £202. Which is good for semi-professional ODB reader. It's a decent price. So I'll change the oil and I'll reset the light. But other problem is, when you press the brake pedal, that lights come up. ESC hill holder, which in some cases it's really expensive repair. If that's the pump, probably gonna cost me like £350 to fix the problem. Hopefully it's not the pump. Hopefully it's one of the sensors which are on both front wheels, or it's the sensor of the brake pedal. I will wait for the ODB reader to come, and we'll have a look. I can plug it on and check which sensor it is. Hopefully that's ODB reader. It's good enough for that kind of things. It's supporting ABS systems, but you know, I need to have a look and check. That's all for now. I'll keep updates for everything which I'm doing. I will show you guys how to change the oil, how to reset the lights, how to change the sensor, and we will prepare that car for sale, and let's see how much profit we can make from you know, 2006 2016 Peugeot Beeper. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye. Hello guys, it's Nick here. I'll keep you updated with my Copart deal which I done. The most important thing in that case, when you buy the vehicle, it's to apply for V5. Obviously, when you buy it from Copart, for example, that vehicle has been written off. That vehicle, it's with category, and you were gonna buy it from the insurance company or private person. Doesn't really matter. In most cases, you are not getting your V5, and you can imagine how difficult it will be to sell a car without V5. I'm not saying it's impossible. I bought few cars with no V5 on it, but it's really difficult, and usually the person who buying the car will try to cut some money off your profits. So the most important thing is to fill up your V62 form and send the documents. You have like 4 weeks to sort out the problems with the car, such as, you know, painting or replacing some parts and that kind. But you know, you can imagine if you first sort out the car and then apply for that V62, that's gonna take another 4 weeks waiting. So the first thing which we need to do is to fill up V62 and send it to the DVLA. And one more thing, if you buy a car with no road tax on it and no MOT, you can't really pay for it. So two scenarios: if you buy a car and you don't have like a private parking, private space in front of your house or something like that, or garage anywhere, you can't keep the car on the road, which it's not the case with the Peugeot. I check before I bought it, so there is a MOT on it, there is still road tax on it, and I'm completely free to keep the vehicle on the road, which is the good scenario. But remember, if you bought it with no road tax, you know, you should have your own private space. That's it for now. I'll start making the service today, and I will keep you updated with another video.